look at a Prairie View, right? SWAC.
Yeah, SWAC. Yep.
All right, Prairie View A&M, total revenue about 14 million,
Shout out to
operating
Prairie View.
expenses 18 million. Shout out to 18 million total expenses, 18 million,
Damn,
revenues 14 million. That you're operating at
that
a deficit.
sucks. Yeah, it's
You're
gonna be
operating at a
hard.
deficit. Texas Southern, they're at 13 million revenue,
Yeah,
operating expenses 13 million, breaking
yeah,
even. I
yeah.
don't know what I don't know
No, that's
where
a
they
lot.
expect even Grambling operating at a negative. You get what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
very shocking because even like Jackson State, you think, okay, man, they were on TV, they were doing big things. $12 million in
Mm,
revenue, $12 million for their expenses.
mm.
So I don't understand how the math will work. And a lot of people that were reporting on this story, it's a thing of like programs are going to be shut down.
Yeah.
And what
Yes,
programs are going to be the
that's
ones to
exactly
go?
what I heard.
Programs are going to be shut down. What are
Sucks.
going to be the programs to go? And I think this is going to increase the gap of the haves and have nots.
Yes. Yes.
Big schools,
Totally.
schools in the
It's not
SEC,
gonna affect them.
ACC, Big Ten, Pac-12, they're going to be fine.
Yes.
A lot of those schools
The
are going to be fine.
Alabama, the UCLA's,
Yeah,
the
yeah, 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 yeah.
USC, the Ohio
Texas,
States, the Michigan,
LSU,
Texas,
Georgia, all that.
LSU.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
they're
good.
gonna they're gonna they're gonna be
Bowie
fine
State and
and
Howard are gonna be impacted by this a lot.
big. They're gonna
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
be,
be big impacts
it's gonna be huge.
all across the board, and it's gonna trickle down to the HBCUs, and we're not gonna know, these effects because nothing's been set in stone. You get what I'm saying? Like it's
No,
over the
nothing.
next few months where we're gonna start getting a lot of answers um, to questions that have been proposed because that's basically all this lawsuit did was more questions. More, people are like, okay, well, how is this going to work? And
I
how are we going to deal with Title IX and what's going to happen to
I
women's
heard it's
sports? And
still going to whatchamacallit. January 25th. I mean January 2025 is still going to a jury trial, I think.
okay, because I thought they had to propose and present it to a judge, and she would have to approve
Yes,
it
the
or
judge
not. But mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But
Claudia
it's
Wilkin is over. She has to make that decision.
exactly. So there's
Yeah.
a lot of things that are going to be unanswered. And, I hope that this discrepancy of where like the players that are going to benefit, which are going to be those Big Ten schools, Power Five schools, those players are going to benefit more from this than the other 300 schools that y'all are trying to put all this financial burden on. And I hope when the judge looks at that, they're like, hold
Yeah.
on, wait, this isn't making sense
Yeah.
monetarily.
Yeah, I'm
These
sorry.
schools
That's
benefit the
Judge
most.
Bailey. It was Judge
Yeah.
Bailey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, these schools benefit the most, therefore they should be putting on like taking the brunt of that settlement. And then where are
Yeah.
the voices for these other smaller schools while y'all are, shaking, making deals, doing handshakes and kissing babies and stuff to save your own ass?
Yeah,
Where was
that's
their
crazy.
representation at? Because I would be remiss to think that a Jackson State or Grambling would be like, okay, yeah, let's do this deal. No, that doesn't even make any sense. JT, it
It
makes
doesn't.
no
It's
no
crazy.
sense.
60%,
And
that's crazy.
I think what annoys me the most is just how irresponsible the NCAA has been with money. First of
Yeah.
all, free labor. You've been getting free
Yes.
labor for decades, right?
It's
Since your
something to do.
inception.
Yep.
Yeah. You've been getting free labor and with these TV marketing deals, name, image, and likeness, you've been making money off of these players for decades, and y'all have been
Hmm.
fattening and lining y'all's pockets,
Yep.
paying coaches exorbitant amounts of money.
Hmm.
Even the coaches you're trying to get rid of them. You're paying them $64 million to exit.
The